Hey everyone, this is Mike, and a few days ago Hades got another big update, the Blood Price update, which is their biggest update yet, introducing a bunch of new content. Now after this update there will be a smaller one addressing some of the bugs and issues people may come across, and then it's onward towards 1.0. The game's official release is finally around the corner. It released into early access around December 2018, then last year in December the game released on Steam, and now we can finally look forward to the official launch of the game coming later this year. They didn't give us a concrete release date just yet, all they said was later this year, which has me very excited as someone has been following the development of the game through the early access from pretty much day one. I've been playing it on and off whenever a new update was introduced, and I'm definitely looking forward to finally investing a lot of time into the game again when it does finally officially releases. So let's first talk about the Blood Price update and then go over the roadmap of things that they are still working on for 1.0. First of all, we have a new boss fight, of which we'll actually see a little bit of gameplay towards the end as well, because I got completely smacked and died. We have some new legendary aspects for the bow, shield and the rail, new enemy types and mini-bosses. I believe I only came across one of the new enemy types, and I think the Hydra that I fought might have been a new mini-boss type as well. They have new boons and upgrades, including duo boons for each Olympian pairing, new shop items from Charon and the House Contractor, art and visual effects, an expanded story and an updated codebase. That last one basically means that they did some optimization that should offer a smoother performance for a lot of players. If you want to know more about the update, you can find more details on their Steam page or on the official website from Supergiant themselves, because there is just so much stuff in this update that going over everything in detail would just take way too long, and then this video would go on for like 30 minutes or something like that, and I didn't want it to go that long. Now, looking forward towards 1.0, what are some of the things that they are still working on before they are finally ready to release the game? Well, there's 4 big items. First of all, the game's true ending. We still don't know the details, as they wish to keep this one a secret, but I'm pretty interested to see where we will end up once we make our escape from hell. They're polishing up some existing content as well as completing some other content that they are still working on. Multi-platform development, which means currently the game is only available on Steam, so I kinda think that this means that consoles might get a chance to eventually play this game as well in the future, but they didn't give any specifics about this one just yet. And then last but not least, localization. Supergiant games have always been very story driven, and seeing how Hades has over 17,000 different voice lines, it would take some time for all of these to be translated, but they're working with some professionals as well as community translators to make sure that the game is fully translated for the 1.0 launch. So definitely pretty good to see that everyone will be able to enjoy it in their language of choice. So that's pretty much all of the information that we know so far. Again, if you want to know more details, full patch notes are on both the Supergiant website as well as on their Steam page. The game at the moment is also 20% off, so if you wish to pick it up right now, then you get a discount. One thing to know as well is that they won't be resetting your progress, so you can hop in right now and not have to worry about having to start over when 1.0 rolls around. But that's gonna do it for today. You can definitely expect me to cover the game a little bit more once the official release date is announced, and then maybe when the game finally releases, I'll definitely be making a video on that one as well. So far, I'm really impressed with what they did with the game. As I said, I've been following it pretty much since the day one that it released into early access. And they've made so much progress coming from what was first available in early access to what they have right now, and it just makes me very excited to see what 1.0 will bring. Anyways, that's going to be it for me. I want to thank you for watching, I want to thank my patrons for supporting me, and I'll see you in the next one.